been condemned about 8 months. We've had a few people come up from the park, vagrants, and take refuge in it at least once. You can see the broken glass exposed here on the front of the house. The gutter looks like it's disconnected. Maybe it just dumps off there. Gutters are broken. Let's see what the actual filing date. I guess February was when they posted this, but there's been people in there since then. I'm not sure if it's locked. I'm sure I could get in if I tried the door. Got a front yard full of broken glass. The rest of the yard is pretty barren. That's probably why there have been no calls about the grass, because it's been killed by the renters that were here. More broken out windows here on the back door as vagrants have been gaining access to the house. It doesn't actually look secure. Maybe it's open. Nope, this empty house is currently open. This is a condemned house that the city has boarded up more than once. I'm not going to go in because it may not be empty. But this has been a continued problem for the neighborhood here, because people keep breaking in and police have to keep coming out, and no change has happened yet. We got the rest of the yard here. We got a bowling ball, various trash in the yard here. So I think this street could really do without this house. This isn't really doing anything for us. You can see all the reflected broken glass here in the yard. Well, right next door we have a home daycare, and I'm gonna see if Miss Dorothy can come out and talk to us.
I told one of the men that came to cut the grass that I was at my kitchen sink washing dishes, and I saw people go in and I saw them come back out, and the door needs to be secured. He said that they had secured it, but people keep kicking it in.
Mm-hmm. And that's been going on as long as you lived here, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going on before I moved here.
Yeah, I think it was.
I just saw it myself because I hadn't never seen it, but I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I was going to call the police. He said, do that.
Have you called yet or no?
No, I hadn't seen anybody since that one time I saw him. But I was going to call the police if I see it again, and I will. But I hadn't seen anybody since. But I did tell him.
Okay.
Okay.
And you are right next door. Mm-hmm. We're looking off your porch, and this house is 15 feet away with broken glass all over the yard, and vagrants free to come and go and do whatever this business that they do underneath the house. One of the complaints citizens have had going before the housing committee is when the homeowners come back after they've done something on the outside, you can't really see the situation on the inside, and I wanted to come back and take a look at that since I can show you how bad the inside of this house is since it is unlocked. So sheetrock's knocked over, a little further in the vents hanging down. This house is it's a mess. It reeks of urine here in the doorway. Oh, there's droppings, looks like rat droppings on the floor. I talked to some more people up the street. They didn't feel comfortable talking on camera, but they called the house a total loss for the neighborhood, total loss for the house.